Hello and welcome to Sktv'S News. You're watching Afternoon English News with Hemavati Khombantabam. First, the headlines. Home Minister Govindas Kontogrum attributes cause of Ningthokong and Tinungai incident to misunderstanding and communication gap. Tension erupts after locals stop Pambai-led UNLF MPA cadres from leaving 293 Battalion camp at Nongshim. In response to MP Amumcha Bimolakoijam's query, MHA's Minister of State Bandi Sanjay Kumar says Centre empowers states to detect and deport illegal immigrants. Chief Minister Prem Chand chairs high-level meeting with MLAs and PWD officials to fast-track pavement projects, stresses timely completion before monsoon. And total shutdown imposed by all Kongbar Road United Club organisation over Trong Laubi killings brings Imphal Yariport to standstill. Now let's take a look at the news in detail. Home Minister Govindas Kontogrum asserted that the government is constantly communicating with the NIA to identify those responsible for the Trong Laubi incident. He further attributed the cause of yesterday's incident at Ningthokong and Tinungai to misunderstanding and communication gap. The Home Minister was responding to a query raised by SKTV reporter during a press meet held today at Civil Secretariat's Minister Block at Manipur. Speaking further, the Home Minister maintained that the recent firing incident upon a group of protesters in a camp was also handed over to NIA. While asserting that security forces are still interrogating the UKNA members suspected to have been involved in the Trong Laubi incident to trace the details, he claimed that handing over the case to NIA was not due to a lack of confidence in the Manipur police, but a commitment to securing justice through a trusted national agency. Regarding yesterday's incident at Tinungai and Ningthokong, Govindas clarified that, based on specific source, a joint team of CISF, Assam Rifles and state forces apprehended a drug peddler, Sabir Ahmed, from Tulihal Airport, Imphal at around 10:30 a.m. The Home Minister continued that Assam Rifles personnel in plain clothes escorted Sabir Ahmed to Kokta as he revealed the presence of more drugs and weapons at the location. However, on the way, an unfortunate incident occurred when local women who were frisking vehicles stopped the team, leading to a miscommunication, claiming that a particular tribe was inside the vehicle, which created confusion and suspicion among the public. Due to this misunderstanding, tensions escalated quickly and the situation turned violent. People started attacking and in the chaos, some individuals were injured. The vehicle was set on fire and more unrest spread in the area. Govindas further said that security forces, including Assam Rifles and commandos, arrived and carried out rescue operations that eventually evacuated some people and controlled the situation with the help of local volunteers and groups. Claiming that the incident reportedly involved armed individuals and has raised serious concerns about safety and law and order, the Home Minister maintained that authorities are working to identify and take action against those responsible within the shortest possible time.
थोक्रिबा तांग तरेट की थौदोक सिदा ख्वाइदगी थमोय सोकवा यामना पिकलिबा ngang ani sigi matau karam leikhidrebano adugum laba tamthiraba miyoi kangbu sing ado phana nabagi yam kanna akoina sangsilliba matam asi athu matamda masak thangdokpa ngamnanaba सरकार होनबसिदा प्रजासिंगना मतेंग पांगबियु हिंसागी थबक थादोकबियु अदुगुंबा पार्पिट्रेटर्स सिंगदो अथुब मतमना मसक खंगदोकना भवनाबदा कोई सरकार दा सहयोग तौबियु हाइदना आई अपील तौजरी वाही अमा सोइबना अखोय हेक्ता ngarang थौदोक चावरबा थौदोक अमा थोइ अदुग मी मयाम अमा असोगपन नंगिबसे अखोय ख्वाइदगी लाइबक थिबनी मखोयना संगसिलुबदसु ऑनरेबल चीफ मिनिस्टर अमसुंग अखोयगी सरकार असिना ड्रग अमसुंग arms smuggling tawusina maram oiraga ngasi drugs control tawbang amakriba disarmament tawnabagi damakta naharon singna pairiba or any torment dikna illegal oiba mawongda arms sing possess tawri punamang si thingbada wasilakpadugi sarkarna khara kanna unified command gi meeting da hairo baduna makhoi su madu changsilubani but masi communication gap kharasu security ki coordination da khara wala hubadagi tawani haiduna ai mayamna thamjaningi masigidamakta ai IGR South ka paw phawna jai makoi huji core command ga tawraga site to da makoi inspection tawri makoi gi site gi su higat khokat pagi yamna athuba matamda ai tawrakane haibagi asit pathajabam leijai maramaduna akoi gi maru oina Manipur gi praja da amasung Bishnupur district ki praja singla koin thamjaningi basidi hingsa gi thaba ban chingma ta thadok pire harga sarkar ga ningthi jana wari sanare harga koi khusam naraga koi sarkar da sohjok tawbiyo haidana ai appeal tawjari.
Large number of locals gathered and blocked cadres of Bombay-led UNLF's MPA 293 battalion from leaving their camp at Nongshum, creating tense situation in the area. The crowd physically prevented any movement from the camp, expressing strong opposition to the cadres stepping out. Despite assurances from the battalion commander that the cadres would not leave the camp, the people remained stationed at the site, citing distrust and fears that the group might still attempt to move out. Here is the ground report.
Ajoina le jeriba mafam se ko Imphal iski nungsum hariba mafam sidani nungsum hariba mafam se ko khundakum esigi manung sena lariba jaga amani hariba jaga sida masi esi koigi Manipur lenga ka amadi India lenga ka piski wari sanariba koigi Bombay ne lusingba ULF ki kadar sing hai tare nungsum da lariba KMC thadok laga koigi mokoigi jene headquarter da lakadabni hai dana koigi April tang taramanga da khangalakpadagi ngasi asi koigi nungsumda lariba ULF ki kemasi akeda singna thadok nabagi chatnaba kumthakpada haib tare lanam masigi miyamna hariba mhom sidagi kemasi thadok laga hariba pambaina lusingba ULF ki keda singasi takhibi yaroi haidana yamna miyamna tumjin darakuna hariba kemasi da Mathaktan hai tare ke mathaktan miram masina oi kedar singasi tingkalapagi mami duni yamlaba miyam sigi marakta ge kari apamba kari pena badu pungduk ningi haibodo aduju pawnam nung taminasi
MP kangbu MP haraga ju khangraba Bombay na lutingba khoi ULF ki MP kangbu singjina kar lagi oiba chatbagi order thole haibadu moi chatlani haidra kumba matam da khoi maya pabi myamna makhoi bu chatpa yaroi noina chatkadaba oraga de khoi pulamak hana hatok piramu haidana khoi myamna moi bu thingdana khoi inkhat charakpani tuji khoi matom da ju khoi sida lak kadaba central boss khudingma la agatu khoi maya pabi khoi mai ben pulamak na thengna gani haiba wafam ase khoi lamdam sida laiba khoi gi praja khudingmak na makhoi ga thengna gani haiba gi pandam da khoi chapyung na le siba lepe
ukhang manungda makoina kuja singna singyan ba sapa matamda makoi ga nakna na laiba mafam da gi ka thore iba aduna makoina sigi baring sida hek makoina central force na traga makoina hek laiba matamda aikoi anakpada laiba khunja khoi kunthra gi maya sidi akoi poyom ja laga poyom jor ma chat banatana upai suklai lai ga ba phamse ai khoi media Manipur sin thungna khangbi hai ba phamse thamjaninge moina na ba yaro sukha thaja de aduna isasi ai pusi da koi na
Hom sida leiba nungsum gi manung da leiba khoi khungban tangkhun hariba khulludugi khunja sing asisu
We are representing Khomba village, Khomba Tangkhul village.
Okay.
We are here to stop the UNLF from leaving this place because if they leave, once they leave, then all the people from this region will be feeling very insecure. So we don't want them to leave. That's why we are here.
sida makoina library khoi silai bangam bani dubungat na pangidama bansu khoi nepali khra lai bani na mayam na tabi kada khoi set taw na ba haijan ningre khoi yawa ba ma thokani aduna makoi chatanari dama khoi ngam na hai
Aduga hojikse khungban tangkhun da leiba khunja singna phongdropagi haib tare khungban tangkhun da leiba group se tangkhun khatena te haib tare Nepali su ta yauri adu Nepali singi maikai de gisu hariba kemasi sakhiba matamda thadol ka sakhiba matamda hariba khul sisu haib tare khungban tangkhul sisu tangdu leitana hingba hari punsi ai tare ne nungai ne hingba leiba ngamoi haibu wafam khongtorok ko loina na hariba Nepali singi makai de gisu hariba kemasi thadokuna chapikinu haiba wafum kaya amarsu khongtoroi aruga amarom da hojikse pung ama hena haiba tare ayuk ki pung tara makai sidagi yamlaba miyamna kiem nungsumda leiba kiem sigi mathakta kakhatlaba matungda MPS singse pung ama hena wari sanaro matungda menulu singba ULF ki makai dagi miyamda khongdorpugi matungina hariba kiem asi thadoklaga chaloi haiba wafam birak khibaga loinana miyam asi makhatana tamna makhada kumthraklaga miyam giba warep ama launabgi tamakta makhada kumthakhibaga loinana mafam asida haiba tare makhatana kedar sing asi chakhiba thoklabasu mafam masida yamlaba miyamna thattuna dumak thamgani haiba wafam kaya ama phongdoktuna ahing phawa yarakani haiba wafam miyamna thamlakli hiram siga matangda program jariba ayhak nongthapam Johnson video journalist SKTV nongsum Imphal East.
Union Minister of State for Home Affairs, Bandi Sanjay Kumar, has stated that detection and deportation of illegal immigrants in Manipur is a continuous statutory process. Responding to an issue raised by Lok Sabha MP Angom Chabimola Koijam under Rule 377 on March 30, 2026. In a letter dated April 13, 2026, the minister informed that powers under Immigration and Foreigners Act 2025 have been delegated to all state governments and union territory administrations, including Manipur, to identify, restrict movement and deport foreign nationals staying illegally in the country. The minister further said that the central government has been issuing periodic instructions to states to take necessary action against illegal immigrants. These include identifying such individuals, restricting them to specified locations as per legal provisions, collecting their biometric and biographic details, cancelling fake Indian documents, and initiating legal proceedings, including deportation. He added that Manipur government and other concerned authorities are taking action in accordance with existing guidelines. Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand chaired comprehensive review meeting at the Cabinet Hall of CM Secretariat at Babupara with MLAs and officials of Public Works Department, PWD, to assess the progress of concrete pavement works across various constituencies. The meeting focused on ensuring timely completion of ongoing projects ahead of upcoming monsoon season. The Chief Minister highlighted that substantial portion of the work has reportedly reached near completion, with commuters already benefiting from improved road conditions. With final finishing touches underway, the concretely paved roads are expected to significantly enhance connectivity, enabling smoother movement of people and goods. The Chief Minister added that such infrastructure development is pivotal in strengthening economic activities, promoting trade and advancing inclusive growth across Manipur. The total shutdown imposed by Old Comber Road United Club organization along Imphal Yaripog Road has disturbed normal lives, with less movement of vehicles and also bringing business activities to a standstill. The total shutdown is being imposed by the organization in protest against strong lobby incident and demanding justice for the victims. People burned tires and placed locks to prevent movement of vehicles at multiple areas of the road. While emergency and other religious activities have been exempted from the shutdown, the road saw sparse movement of vehicles. Speaking on the sideline, a vendor owner named Irom Momon demanded justice for the victims of Trong Lobby incident, while also criticizing the government for failing to arrest the culprits who were involved in killing children. She added that vendor owners have ceased their work in support of the total shutdown. Further, she also urged government to ensure that such violence and heinous killings do not occur in the future.
Manipur da pali bisi bu karino BJP ne pal ke nuai ko na hai bu no magi meha mi pun piktale praja ko ji leibangam dire jadu jir ga ma du ga si kari orangoni khan ba thamoi kai dana Hanubena Kaja Selam Toka Jabani, Tida Tumina Lady, was a war to carry or his Haga Samana, motion a tather bro, a donkey sure the carry orangoni. You don't know the Masa with the Bayang of your Koti, Mr. Pita Lele, Mr. Pirang, holding Yang of a Sangre Koti, Palma Sargazi or Topiro, Oxere Pezere, Patas Habatamado, Lanunda, Labuta Habatamado, Colas of the Saladi, she didn't talk to me, Loina, Chire, could you see the rain? Hang with the top of the Gambiri Manipur Palivas overseeing, Chetringas overseeing Nuero, Adoma Dongi saw the top over the carry away again. Lebak Tiba Tokos, one talk to Nabi right now. Hello, Rebecca, he's very strong with the mother Canada, Masaba Sangre, carry orders again. So wishing Papa Biro, make up Topiro, Prasa Mayambu, Handigano, Manipur the Paliva Mako, BJP, Yom Sapi, Hayden Hajari, Amok the Tapio, Chetrin Gorum in the Lakapiro, teaching him Sancho Sangbirano, Tangelina, Hamoke, Halagama Kunsumba the Mana, Amok the Topio at Hayden Hajari.
A sit-in protest was jointly organized by Larik Lingbam, Awang Lay Kaimera Paibi, Lamjing Nupi Lub and Young Progressive Union at Kurai Hikrumakung in response to the tragic killing of 2 minor children in Tronglaubi bomb attack and subsequent deaths of 3 civilians in CRPF firing. Mera Paibi member Thodam Sumati strongly criticized silence of the Chief Minister and deeply condemned his inaction, especially at a time when public safety and trust are at risk. She pointed out the contrast between the Chief Minister's movement with heavy security in hill areas and inability of civilians to safely access those regions without protection. She further expressed concerns about the negligence and biased treatment towards Meitei community by both state authorities and central security forces. She urged the government to ensure equal treatment and protection for all communities.
Central Post hina makoy na una kari kita magta sagi mayama sang badong makoy kari uramoy makoy nung dang na duty taba sa tabra aduga masi hajaning akoy na aduga Central Post na makoy kita magta akoy na tawradi ya din helthing ba muy na tawraga na ya ba mafam khuding magta akoy sa sumay sum ngayong sa phudang ngayo kun akoy sumay sum thambirage na khalibra haba mayam se sina lebaki mapim papa wari ba mayam sina akoy praja se ware sukim bati haba se khambi dana amutang ni mayam se wa ba se phan biu
Protests were also held at multiple places of Imphal West District, condemning the brutal killing in Tronglaubi on April 7. Youth Association Tautong, Lamsang, Linthuingambi Women's Welfare Association organized a sit-in at Lamsang Thong Maning Community Hall, demanding justice from Tronglaubi incident victims. Speaking on the sidelines, Secretary of Lamsang Kaithil Nupi Kunai, Konthojam Thambalsana, expressed discontent on the failure of government in ending the crisis which started in May 2023. While condemning the killing of children, Thambalsana also demanded government to nab the culprits and to bring to them justice. She further warned Centre and Manipur government for a mass agitation if Kuki militants continue to kill innocent civilians. Students of Little House School at Waitun Lamkai staged protest today. The students decried the tragic incident of Tronglaubi killings leading to death of 2 children and 3 civilians in CRPF firing during the protests on April 7. Jiri United Committee JUC organized a sit-in to demand justice for Tronglaubi and Jirbam killings. About 400 people took part in the protest, which was held near Irawat statue located at Jirbam district's Babupara. During the protest, people demanded military crackdown against Kuki narco-terrorists and urged Centre to stop deploying policies that threatens indigenous people of Manipur. People also demanded stringent punishment to terrorists who committed the crime of killing children and women. Speaking on the sideline, a women protester expressed dissatisfaction on government's claim of peace as violence continued to persist despite the deployment of central forces. She demanded government to send back central forces as they have failed in protecting civilians and instead demanded the deployment of state forces at vulnerable areas.
laikhidraba angang ani amadi laikhidraba civilian ahumdugi justice ki damutane ko phamjari basi karigumba haiba justice se ko phamdragadi jiri desu lep leitana khongjin sanction jagina haiba phamje thamjage masi sarkar son bagini central amazung state sarkar se son bagini ana in thamjani apikpa conflict ama sum thokpa conflict sida state amazung central government ama solution bangam da baise government gi asoibani amazung government gi missionaries gi asoibani tongan loop sing sigu leiba branch ma se punsa laga swaina jiri united committee na sem kanda koi apun mo na tawbasi Imphal gi mayon da leiba tongan tongan ma CSO singu punjan birakanda sumba action jinge ekoi punna kongjin sanction bina jai ba phom jai thamjani ha
Torong laubida atamnana imung ama bom langsindana mamana macha kolaga tumjariba dubu thugai biraga mamagi mathadagi setatana hatokpiba dugumba thodotugi athoba matamda Manipur sarkarna aduga central sarkarna justice pibiu ajumo puthokpiu aduga mihat puthokpiu haiba se thamjage ariba palamba sarkar su asumana dum mihat misu dum tawi aduga akonba lakpa sarkar su justice porakani haidana thajabat thambiraga shanti porakani hairaga hena mihat pagi thabak se mi halan bagi thabak sida loisinba ngamdana ngasi so adum thokpuna leiba se athoba matamda shanti porapiyo ko shanti pami haiba wakhamje thamjaraga hensinjage
Cookie narco terrorists in the military crackdown. Cookie narco terrorists Hogaliba Central Force Kudakta. Cookie narco terrorists Hogaliba Central Force Kudakta.
Mayai Leika Youth Club MYC in Hairok Part 1 organized a candlelight vigil to show solidarity to victims of Tronglaube incident. Speaking on the sideline, Secretary of MYC Henrik Thokchom expressed disappointment on leaders who failed to protect civilians while armed Kuki groups continue to fire and attack Maitai with impunity. People also observed 2-minute silence as tribute to those departed souls. They also raised slogans to deliver justice and also condemned the firing by Central Security Forces.
Jindong Kaidong Shingduna, I imung the York Tiana Ladiba, I get imung the Nomo, Yokiba, Nasiki Mama Wikian, Machaka, and getting half on the Niliba. Ado asita natana jirigi thambok tasu akogi nupi angang singbu yamna brutal obi killing yamna chatiba mong da hat kiba sisu akogi matam khara namsallaga thamgibna marmorga adum irang yanagi asuma intaroga handak ki sisu adumai dum namsallaga lotion gyana khaliba sarkar gi thawong akoi moisi club ki site gi yaning de akoi ngasi gi thawdoksina ahan brate akoi phongjan kyam changsan gre adubu phongjan khak changsan gi mahuta laigi jabagi thawaina atama santiuna leina wi damakta akoi ngasi gi candle lightning gi function sa koi pangthok sabani aduga makha tabdasu akoi sumai sum toroga namhat kya khanbase akoi sarkar gi site gi tobiganu akoi makha taba akoi tongan tongan phongjan kya sangchila kini habase ngasi club mara paibi amade akoi gi youth singi asetpa phirep.
Locals of Oksu, Ningthimcha, Nongdam, Nongren, Nongpo Kakching village in Imphal East District carried out a torch rally condemning the violent incident in Tronglaube. The protest was held last night at Nongpo Kakching and under the initiative of Amuko, Amawova, COHR, MSF, Poirel, Emerald, Meirapai, Punba, Manipur and Iduko, Palem, NEUC. They demanded prompt arrest of culprits and severe punishments for carrying out such heinous crime. On the other hand, torch rally were also held along Imphal Ukrul Road by locals of Chingaran Tejpur, Faknung Sagom Sang, Sairim Kabui, Wairi, Maniyai School, Saumbung Thongkong, Saumbung Kabui Kunjao and Gaipijang Kabui village last night. Manipur Students Association Kolkata Masag organized peaceful candlelight vigil at Manipur Bhavan, Kolkata on Tuesday to mourn the tragic killing of 2 innocent children in Tronglaube. Members of the student community currently residing away from their home state gathered to pay heartfelt tributes to departed souls and express solidarity with the bereaved families. In a statement issued by Masag President and General Secretary, the association usually comes together for cultural events, but the solemn occasion served as a reminder of their collective responsibility to stand united during tragedies affecting their homeland. The association also extended its sincere gratitude to the Deputy Regional Commissioner, DRC, and staff of Manipur Bhavan for their cooperation in facilitating the vigil. Now, before we move on, it's time for a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Great opportunity for local operators. SKTV is expanding Come and be a part of SKTV revolution with high-speed internet, IPTV along with OTT and other benefits. We are building stronger connections through franchising. Become a local cable operator and provide reliable information and entertainment to your neighbors. Unlock your growth with our technology and top-tier service. So if you're looking for exclusive partnership opportunities, then please call us at 700-5259-437 or 897-420-9157.
Welcome back. You're watching SKTV Afternoon English News. More news and updates. Former head of Department of Political Science, Imphal College, Sktv'S, has expressed concern on proposed census 2027 while citing the prevailing unrest situation and genesis of the whole problem. Sktv'S was speaking during a day-long discussion on the topic Census 2027, delimitation and need for National Register of Citizens in the context of massive influx of immigrants in Manipur, which was organized by All Manipur Students Union, AMSU, today. President of AMSU, Lukram Malangba, Head of Department of Commerce, DM University, Professor M. Jayanti, renowned demographer Professor R.K. Narendra, and Head of Department of Law, MU, Professor Y. Premananda attended the program. Speaking further, Sktv'S highlighted the importance of census in identifying the total population and in preparation of policies for citizens of the country. It also prepares for holding of delimitation, which is the process of fixing limits or boundaries of territorial constituency. Further, he emphasized on the need to hold a census which is consistent and that truly records citizens of this country and not illegal immigrants.
Masisu hengala neva. In Manipur 60 sisu 70 hengala neva. Hengala since yari se ST ka kaya leba general na kaya leba. Itu loy ang diyan pora neva ko. Maramat na census ka delimitation ka isi mari yam na ganina. Tangay pa si khang da ya len hai mo.
Proscribed Kangleipak Communist Party PWG MC Unification has conveyed greetings as it celebrated its 46th Raising Day yesterday. In a press note issued by Pro Chinkinganba, KCP PWG MC Unification paid tribute to leaders of the party and those who have lost their lives in the conflict, which started on May 2023, and to victims of Tronglawi. While appealing for joint efforts in saving Manipur, the party expressed concern on the threats posed by influx of illegal immigrants and the danger of drugs to youths in the state. Further, Kangleipak Communist Party PWG MC Unification also appealed to people of Kangleipak to wake up from the slumber and to defend its land from the threats that it faces. Shankara Jayanti Mahotsav began today at Sri Ramji Prabhu Mandir, Wangkai Ningthim Pukri Mapal. The Mahotsav, being held in commemoration of the birth anniversary of philosopher and spiritual leader Adi Sankaracharya, will conclude on April 21. Speaking to media persons, the organizing committee's convener, Dushari Gopal Singh Rajkumar, highlighted the significance of the event, stating that it offered prayers and rituals for restoring peace and normalcy in the state and well-being of the people.
Maitaiga Kukiga Kanarevisi say Omlum Sure. Masida Koida Animaki Maikeda Sati Porova, Badugi Zaiga, but of Zageta Wadi. Wadi Pugi the Rate, Hosi Bishop Zaiga, Sati Porova Zaigasi, Tag Ahundagi, Pilgi, Kal Tribe at Hosi, Yada Pataba, Matabdi High, Basigi Kalsi, Adugi, the Basi Barusi Queda, Zaigasi, Todo Horizon.
Speaker of Manipur Legislative Assembly T.H. Satibrata has expressed deep grief over the demise of former Speaker Dr. Maniruddin Sheikh, who passed away after prolonged illness. In a condolence message, he described the late leader as a distinguished public figure who was elected to the 9th Manipur Legislative Assembly from Lilong Assembly constituency on Indian National Congress ticket and served the state with dignity both as a member and speaker. The speaker said, a doctor by profession, Dr. Sheikh dedicated his life to public service in healthcare and social work, and his invaluable contributions to assembly and society will always be remembered. He added that his passing is an irreparable loss to Manipur, and also extended heartfelt condolences to the bereaved family and prayed for eternal peace of the departed soul. Now moving on in the weather report. According to ICAR Regional Center Imphal, state's maximum temperature was recorded at 29.5 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 18 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 91% in the morning and 49% in the evening. Manipur received maximum rainfall of 9 millimeters in the last 24 hours. On the other hand, India Meteorological Department has forecast a rain and thunder shower activity across several districts of Manipur over the coming days, with isolated rainfall likely on April 15 and 16 in districts including Tamenglong, Senapati, Kangpokpi, Imphal East, Imphal West, Jiribam, None, Bishnupur, Churachandpur and Farzol, while Ukhrul, Kamjong, Thoubal, Kakching, Technopal and Chandel may initially experience dry weather. However, rainfall is expected to intensify to scattered showers from April 17 to 19 across most districts, followed by improvement and likely dry conditions from April 20 onward, even as thunderstorms with lightning and gusty winds 30 to 40 km per hour are expected at isolated places in Imphal East, Imphal West, Kangpokpi, Senapati and None, along with lightning activity in Tamenglong, Jiribam, Churachandpur and Farzol during April 15 and 16. Now, before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at headlines once again. Home Minister Govindas Konthoujam attributes cause of Ningthokong and Tinumgoi incident to misunderstanding and communication gap. Tension erupts after locals stop Pambai-led UNLF MPA cadres from leaving 293 Battalion camp at Nongshum. In response to MP Angum Chabimola Koijam's query, MHA's Minister of State Bandi Sanjay Kumar says Centre empowers states to detect and deport illegal immigrants. Chief Minister Kim Chan chairs high-level meeting with MLAs and PWD officials to fast-track pavement projects, stresses timely completion before monsoon. And the total shutdown imposed by all Combo Road United Club organisation over Trong Laubi killings brings Imphal Yaripok to standstill. Now that's all we have for today's afternoon English news. Thank you for watching SKTV. Keep watching for more news and updates. Have a good day.